Hello students, today we will discuss a new topic that is dragline. A dragline is a piece of heavy equipment which is basically using in surface mining or in civil engineering. The dragline fall into two broad categories, those that are based on standard lifting crane and the heavy unit which have to be built on site. Most collar crane and an added which drum on the front can act as a drag line. So this is an intermittent discharge type excavator. The machine is well known for having the longest boom among excavator. The boom length varies from 9 to 96 meter. Unlike other excavator, the bucket is not rigidly held by the frame surface. Filling of the bucket is done by pulling or dragging it against the material towards the machine, because of which the machine is named a dragline. This dragline can be classified in this way. One is, first it is divided into two parts. First one is self-propelled, second one is propelled by external agent. Self-propelled have two types, crawler mounted, and second is walking dragline. And number two is propelled by external agent, where it is two types, wagon mount and track mount. Now start with the crawler mounted dragline. This type of dragline is mounted on two collar units similar to those of the shovel, which have been discussed previous. The travel mechanism, swing mechanism, boom hoist mechanism, and bucket hoist mechanism are operated in the same way as those of shovel. In addition to this, the bucket dragging mechanism is introduced to drag the bucket towards the machine during excavator. Now, come to the next topic, that is walking drag, and the next one is walking drag line. This drag line where collar units are replaced, where collar units are replaced by walking mechanism. Here in this picture shows the basically schematic diagram of the drag line, where we can see easily this is the base, this is the A-frame, this is the boom hoist cable, this is the hoist cable, this is the boom, this is the drum cable, this is the bucket, the hoist chain, the drag cable, and here fair ladies here, and these are the drums. This is the eccentric, this is the walking shoe. This walking drag line are following the various components, that is bucket, boom, power transmission for bucket operation, for boom hoist operation, for swing motion operation, then walking mechanism, undercarriage unit, and lubrication system. So let's start with the bucket. These are available in three models, that is light, medium, and heavy duty bucket. The bucket is usually a rectangular section component with an opening one side in the top side. The bucket is attached to the dragline boom by means of hoist cable as its rear end, while the front part is attached to the drag cable. Material are fed to the bucket through the front open side, and are discharged by overturning the bucket at the dumping point. Bucket with perforated was are also available in the some design. The digging teeth of the bucket are also of a replaceable type. Next is boom. Booms are the next sorry. The next is boom. The booms are three types basically: short length boom, tubular column type boom, and long length brush truss boom. So, short length boom. This consists of a fabricated tubular structure with greater depth at the middle and pointed towards the end. They are used in smaller size dragline. Next is tubular column type. The main member of this type boom is made up by tubes of low alloy steel. The tubular elements are joined together by means of flanges and bolts. The long overhung boom is held in position by means of stirrups, which are designed suitably for the purpose. The boom and the stirrups are joined together through lugs with the pins and fixed in position by means of special looking devices. Next is long length trunks boom. These are made of tubular framework. The overhung boom is supported by stirrups, which is standard supported by an A-frame. This type of boom is used in a 24x96 dragline. Tube frames a boom are filled with the inert gas, basically nitrogen, up to a certain pressure. All the tube pressure of boom are internally connected so that leakage at any point will affect the pressure of nitrogen for the whole boom and hereby automatically provided a signal for immediate inspection. The next one is power transmission system. The power transmission system as a whole is discussed here. The help of the deck layout diagram. So, the fair lead is a pair of pulleys placed at the front part of the deck. The operator's cabin is situated on the left hand side of the machine. The motor generator, the MG set, is placed at the rear part of the machine. There is consist of AC synchronizing motor and exciter, a hose generator, a drag generator, and a swing generator. The hose system occupies in a space in front of MG set. The drag system is placed in the front of the hose system, while the working system is positioned in front of the drag system. Two swinging motors are placed in the front of the working system. The switch gear and control panel are placed on the left hand side of the deck. Hoist system. The hoist generator deliver power to the two hoist motor. These motors drive the two hoist drums through a gearbox. Two hoist ropes are separately wound on the surface of the drum, while the remaining ends of the rope after passing over guide pulley and boom pulley are connected to the hoist gear of the bucket. Next is drag system and the swing system. After the power transmission system, next is working mechanism. There are two types of working mechanism used in the dragline. One is eccentric type, which is also known as a mechanical type, and second is hydraulic ram system type. In the eccentric type, there is a working shaft which is run through the gearbox by working motor. Two eccentrics are mounted on the two extreme end of the working shaft. Two eccentric were basically one on the left and one on the right side. These motors are mounted on two extreme ends. So these eccentrics are connected by suitable linkage with the two shoe of the dragline. The links are connected on the shoes and eccentric are a lifted position. A and B are the pin points of the eccentric and shoe basically with the link. As the shaft rotates by 90 degrees, the point A and B shift both accordingly vertically and horizontally. This results in a sweep of the shoe in the following way. A vertical sweep helps the shoe to touch the ground, while horizontal sweep brings the shoe to the new position. And the next type is hydraulic ram type. The hydraulic ram type system utilizes the advantage of hydraulic mechanism in operating the working of shoes. They consist of four hydraulic cylinder attached to the revolving unit of the dragline. The pistons along with the rods are mounted on the ball joints, which are capable of sliding over the slides places on the shoes. There are two push cylinders placed on either side of the revolving unit of the dragline. The pistons and their rods are provided on pin points in the shoe. As the hydraulic circuits are activated, pressurized fluid enters to the lift cylinder, which forces the shoes to come in contact with the ground. As more fluid enters, the lift cylinder pistons are moved further downwards, which lifts the top and base above the ground. At this point, the whole load of the machine is transferred to the ground through the shoes. Move forward. Shoes. Now the push cylinder are activated, which push the whole unit in a forward direction as the shoes are stationary. Following this, the oil pressure in the lift cylinder is decreased, which allows the machine to come to the rest of the ground with the top in the firm contact of the ground. Now the push cylinder oil pressure is decreased, which make the shoe move forward, thereby complete the working cycle. So both the working mechanism propel the machine with the help of the shoe. They are well constructed rectangular sections having a diaphragm component. Next is undercarriage unit. So here is a undercarriage unit. This unit consists of circular base known as tub, a ring gear, a central post, and a roller base. Like other excavators, shoes are not included in this unit. The tub is welded and bracket structural member. The hub provided a large load bearing surface or as during operation the whole machine rests on the top. The base shown in the figure, the ring gear is rigidly attached to the base. As the center of the base, there is a central post which carries a central pin above which the turntable rotates. A roller race unit is placed on the top of the base, which carries the total weight of the turntable and also permit the rotation of the turntable. After this undercarriage unit, the next one is lubrication system. This system consists of the following devices: loop system 1 lubricates working and track machinery. Loop system 2 lubricates boom head. Third is loop system 3 lubricates the working drive gear. Loop system 4 lubricated the swing, waist and drag gear. Loop system 5 lubricate the waist and drag rope. System 6 lubricate the swing and gearboxes. The loop system 1 to 4 are automatically operated at regular interval by a time clock. Each time clock has an interval and a signal timer. The interval timer governs the period between the lubrication cycle. The signal timer ensures that the lubrication cycle has operated correctly within a given time. System 5 is annually operated by the use of controls at the main control panel, where loop system 5 means the lubricates the waist and the drag loops. The last one is system 6 means lubricate the swing gearboxes. It is started when the machine is switched off. So students, here we can learn on the different types of mechanism.